Uh, I want to speak in behalf of brother CJ. I want to stand up for this man because it just doesn't make any sense. For why would they not just thank him for the good that he has done? And it just doesn't make any sense. You know, somebody make a video about it, they going to like respond and like, well, they prying into their life. Nobody lived in the house but me. Nobody else knows CJ like I do. This and that and the third. Stay out of your business and all that kind of stuff. Last I mean, that may be true to an extent. That's true. Yeah, it's true. But at the same time, uh, what you expect for people to look at? You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody see you something being unjustly done wrong, I mean, what's wrong with acknowledging the good? I mean, none of us are just where we should be at. You see what I'm saying? It ain't like we gonna get in this relationship and everybody just gonna be www. You gonna have some trials and you gonna have some tribulations if you know what that means. But come on, I mean, at least give the man the credit for what he has been doing. You know, the man been there he been with. I'm just gonna tell the truth. He been there with royalty for 9 years. He raised those kids. He did the right thing. Simple as that. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm acknowledging. I'm looking at that. I mean, of course, he might have done some wrong things by cheating or whatever, or this and that and the third. I mean, that things happen. People do things. People cheat. People do these things. None of us are where we should be at. You see what I'm saying? I wish I can be the best man on the. I mean, the perfectest man you ever want to walk the earth, but I can't do it. All I can do is be the best that I can. And CJ is the type of person, the bottom line, that man is doing the best way that he can. And I think, in my opinion, I don't think Royalty's children should be online sitting up there just talking negative about the man like that and just in front of 1,000 people like that. And she should just say, well, okay, the man ain't perfect. You know, simple as that. But I do appreciate the things that he have done for us in the past. He was there for us. And I just, in my opinion, I just think Royalty shouldn't have just allowed her daughter is to get online and say that like that about this man. You see what I'm saying? Like that. She should just say, well, just look at the good, because at the end of the day, if you go back and look at all them old videos CJ have done, and I know, you know what I mean, no matter how good we all still got some bad with us, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, with brother CJ, he just let the bad outweigh the good. Now, I'm not wrong for saying and putting, just adding into the conversation or whatever. I'm not wrong for that. So if they come at me and think that I'm wrong for like standing up for brother CJ, this man had been there for his children. This man raised his children. He done the best that he could, or whatever. Because I'm not downing and I'm not downgrading a lot of our fathers. Of course, a lot of our fathers made mistakes that they probably wish they can go back and change. And I'm pretty sure CJ, not I'm pretty sure, I know if CJ can go back and if he can redo it, do that thing all over and saw what he could have done better, I'm pretty sure that he would have did it. Now, they may not like this video, but I'm so sorry. But I'm telling the truth, and there ain't nothing wrong with what I'm saying. All I'm doing, I'm standing up for this man. This man was right in what he was saying. He have not been the best, like I said. We don't know him. I understand that Royalty lived in the household with this man, and nobody knows this man no more better than what she do. I will give that. But at the same time, still, this man ain't done his best, but at the same time, I keep reiterating. You see what I'm saying? I think it's just wrong for those children is to just get on their camera and just go at this man like they said, when they should be thanking this man, because at the end of the day, like I said, our father, my father, they real fathers or whatever, wasn't there for them, you see what I'm saying, and didn't raise them. CJ did that, you see what I'm saying? He stood up to the plate and he done the best that he could. You see what I'm saying? It's just like a person that say, oh, you don't have, your speech ain't right. Your speech is not right. Your speech is this. Your speech is that. Well, I'm sorry. I came from a place in my life to where I didn't have access to much education, like most of us as so-called colored black people or whatever. We came from a place where we didn't have the education that we need. So what do you expect? We do out here doing our best to articulate the best that we can, and we still gonna have people that's gonna come up and make fun of us. That's not right. When we're doing the best that we can. So I'm saying the same thing with CJ. So y'all look, leave this man. Don't put that burden on this man like that. Roy, the main person. Look, I'm not attacking you or nothing like that. Your children, y'all shouldn't get on. You should sit your daughters down and your son, your whatever down, and talk to them and say, look, okay, of course our relationship wasn't right, but don't get on camera and disrespect what this meant the good that this man has done. Because at the end of the day, no other man in their life or whatever. I'm not putting down on the real fathers because or whatever. For whatever reason they couldn't be there or whatever. But at least give this man. I'm not saying that y'all not. Y'all probably is giving him the credit or whatever. I'm seeing all this stuff online or whatever, and I'm like, this is not right at all. You see what I'm saying? This is not fucking right. It's just not right, man. You see what I'm saying? This is not right. This man had to go through all this here, go through the court system and all that kind of stuff. As good of a person as CJ is, CJ ain't nowhere near it. CJ is not no evil person. No evil. And then saying he's incapable of raising, if he was incapable of not raising his kids and or whatever, he wouldn't have been able to raise raise 3 kids for 9 years and be in a relationship and hold it down. CJ did wonderful. He did a good job compared to the majority of the people that is in the world. He did a good job. So, Jalea, Carnation, and Roy Mangler, they need to sit down and just think about, just say, well, you know what, the man have done good. And again, I'm not taking it from him. I'm not trying to make, if I'm overriding myself or whatever, I'm just saying what I see. I'm not saying y'all not thanking him behind closed doors or whatever. Who knows? Y'all could be doing that. Maybe I might have it all wrong. I don't know. But I just think, in my opinion, I just think that it's wrong. In my honest opinion, is for Roy is to allow her daughter is to get on line. What kind of example is she setting for her older? She should be setting a better example for her older brother. Her younger brother and a younger sister, or whatever. Which that's not negotiating that I have fault too. We all have something that we trying to overcome, and I overcame a lot of things. You know, I have by the grace of the Most High, I have. But let me go back to my original point. I just think that CJ has